Topic 1. The U.S. economy shows robust growth, expanding at a 3.8% pace in the second quarter, despite mixed signals in the labor market. The U.S. economy recorded a strong growth rate of 3.8% in the second quarter of 2025, surpassing expectations. This growth was primarily driven by increased consumer spending and a decrease in imports. While the first quarter saw a contraction due to a surge in imports, the second quarter benefited from a decline in imports, positively impacting GDP growth. Consumer spending rose by 2.5%, with service expenditures more than doubling expectations. However, mixed signals in the labor market persist, as unemployment claims have decreased, but job growth is slowing, attributed to uncertainties surrounding President Trump's tariff and immigration policies. In response, the Federal Reserve is considering interest rate cuts to support the labor market. Overall, while the economy showed strong growth due to consumer spending and reduced imports, uncertainties in the labor market may influence future economic policy decisions. Topic 2. Starbucks is undergoing a significant restructuring, closing stores and laying off workers in North America. Starbucks is currently undergoing a major restructuring in North America, which includes the layoff of approximately 900 non-retail employees and the closure of several underperforming stores. This initiative, led by CEO Brian Niccol, aims to improve store environments and enhance customer experiences. While Starbucks typically opens and closes stores annually, this restructuring is on a larger scale, impacting both employees and customers. The restructuring costs are expected to reach around $1 billion, primarily focused on North American operations. The company plans to operate approximately 18,300 stores in North America by the end of the 2025 fiscal year, with plans to increase store numbers again in 2026. This move is a response to declining sales and rising consumer burdens due to inflation, as Starbucks seeks to revamp its brand through store remodeling and improved customer service. Topic 3. Jimmy Kimmel's return to late-night television garners high ratings with significant viewership and critiques of former President Trump. Jimmy Kimmel made a successful return to late-night television with Jimmy Kimmel Live after a week-long hiatus, attracting 6.26 million viewers, the highest ratings in the past decade. During his return, Kimmel criticized former President Donald Trump, likening him to a bully from an 80s movie. Trump responded by criticizing ABC and hinting at legal action, but Kimmel mocked this, emphasizing his high ratings. Kimmel's return comes amid decisions by major networks like Nexstar and Sinclair not to air his show, affecting about 23% of American households. Nevertheless, Kimmel's show has garnered millions of views on YouTube and social media. He defended freedom of expression on air and expressed his determination not to be intimidated by Trump and his supporters. Topic 4. The ongoing trade conflict between the U.S. and China, with substantial work needed to resolve issues. The trade conflict between the U.S. and China continues, highlighting the need for significant efforts to resolve ongoing issues. Congressman Adam Smith emphasized during a press conference in Shanghai that the trade war is causing difficulties for businesses on both sides. He stressed the importance of resolving differences and achieving better cooperation for mutual benefit. The U.S. delegation aimed to enhance government communication through meetings with Chinese political leaders. Meanwhile, China has imposed sanctions on 6 U.S. companies involved in military technology cooperation with Taiwan, escalating trade tensions. In this context, both countries are seeking to continue dialogue to address trade, technology, and the ownership issues surrounding the social media platform TikTok. Topic 5. The European Commission launches an antitrust probe into SAP, reflecting regulatory challenges in the corporate sector. The European Commission,